All right, shalom, shalom, Akim.
Shalom.
First and foremost, just want to start out by giving all honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect Akim across the globe that are doing work in truth and in sincerity and in charity. Salutations to you few, Aqua, that are watching, listening, and learning from our videos. All right, this is Danyalaba.
Brother Chicago.
And we're here from the Great Millstone Chicago camp. No one coming back at you, brothers, with another edifying video. And it's a year 2021, right? The year to hastening the coming of Yahweh Shai. And hey, the Lord is speeding these days up, man. All right, He's speeding up the times. And this year has gone by fast. All right, we're almost in September, about to be October, man. A couple more months is about to be 2022, man.
Yeah.
But hey, Esau, he's been moving fast as well with his New World Order agenda. Right, and a couple weeks ago, Joe Biden said in one of his speeches, basically he's gonna make the jab mandatory for employers that have, for companies that have over 100 employers, man.
Right, they're gonna give them until October 15th, which is in a couple, literally like 2 weeks, basically.
God. Yeah. So yeah, we're entering into the time of temptation, man. You're gonna have a lot of people that didn't want to take the jab. They're gonna fold and take it, man, because at the end of the day, they don't have faith in the Lord and Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, man. All right. But hey, man, we know we're not out to trust our enemy, and hey, we ain't taking that jab, man. All right. Hey, we're gonna trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. We know the Lord is gonna take care of us, man. But yeah, man, hey, the Lord is speeding things up, man, all right? And one of the last prophecies that we're waiting for in these last coming days, man, is the book of Revelations 13 and 16, all right? The Karagma, the MOB, all right? The implementation, man. But,
this is Ezekiel 12 and 21. It says, "And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged, and every vision faileth," which is, this is talking about our people, and really they're the main ones that be scoffing, but also the vibration of all the people here in especially here in America, in the world, but especially here in America. We tell them about the truth, we tell them about what's gonna happen, and they always say, man, like, it's gonna happen until later. You guys been talking about that since the 1960s, 1950s, man. It's not gonna happen, right? It says, "Tell them therefore, thus saith Yahweh power, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel. But say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision." So now the Lord is saying, like, look, He's gonna make that, all those people that think like that and talk like that, He's gonna make them shut up. Why? Because now He's gonna start making things happen, and that's why a lot of these people are not really saying anything anymore. And a lot of these people are actually coming to us. They used to scoff us. Why? Because now they're starting to see that this is happening.
As I can say, I was in Orders Room. It was maybe like a week or two ago. But basically, it was on the Apostles Live show. Basically, Apostle Ramblab said in a Dallas camp, in a camp in Dallas, Texas, if I'm not mistaken, he had members from the Sakari camp basically come to GMS. Because they were saying that a couple of people in their camp got the jab, and they were basically, they had bad side effects, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, a lot of these people are starting to come to us, man. In the elect of these other camps, man, they're starting to see, man. Because you have elect in these other false camps, man, that are gonna wake up, man, and come to the truth, man. And we're starting to see that, man. They're starting to wake up to the madness, and they don't want to take that jab. I remember I was watching a video of what was it? I think it was IUCPK. He had a lady call on their live show or whatever, and she was scoffing the IUCPK members, saying, talking about the jab. It's like, nah, it doesn't seem right, this and that. Yeah. But people are waking up to that madness, man.
But it's happening now. It's happening. This is verse 24. It says, "For there shall be no more any vain vision, nor flattering divination within the house of Israel." Man, it's happening so fast. It almost feels like as soon as we say something, right away the next day it happens. Because that's, the Lord is now starting to make moves. For I am Yahweh, verse 26, 25. I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall no more prolong, for in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, say Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And now, hey, how does he say his words? Through us, through the prophets. And guess what? He's also performing it, man. You know? These are the times that we're in, man. Those doors are closing, man. Because the closer this destruction comes and the closer these prophecies get fulfilled, that means the closer these doors close, man. You know? So, hey, if you're an Israelite, which the real Israelites today are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and those speckled birds that might look like the other nations, but their spirit resonates with these scriptures, hey, you guys better wake up, man. You know, because the only way anybody's going to be able to survive what's about to come is only if you're protected by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And the only ones that are going to be protected by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai are the only ones that are following him in truth and in sincerity, like the scriptures say, you know.
Matthew 24:22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. And it's saying that Esau continues to rule, man. All right, for forever, man. Hey,
right.
Under Esau's rulership, everybody will die, man. Even himself.
He'll destroy everything. It'll all go to chaos because he's the the elders always say, the harbinger of death. The one that's all he does. He brings death everywhere he goes. That's all he has to do. He doesn't feel right if he doesn't do it. Just like us, the righteous, don't feel right when we don't do anything righteous or anything for the Lord. He doesn't feel right when he doesn't do anything wicked. So if the Lord did let him reign like that, hey, the world would just cease to exist, man.
Because right now, under the rulership of Esau, everything's dying, man. All right, hey, the animals are dying. Hey, the land is dying. The land is not fruitful as it used to be. Hey, you have men that have erectile dysfunction at the age of 20, man. All right, at the age of 20, man, they're struggling, man. All right, and I work at an herb store, man, and you have like 20 years old asking stuff for libido, man. They're having a hard time, man. But hey, that's why Esau's gotta go, man. All this food that we eat, all this processed food, man, it's all fucked up, man. But reading on, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And yeah, man, hey, the Lord is speeding things up, man. All right, for the elect's sake. All right, because if Esau continues to rule, man, he'll kill us off, man.
And we'll get destroyed because a lot of these people, these men, right, that are in the world, they're not necessarily in the truth, but at one time they had standards. Oh, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. And now those same people that said they weren't gonna do certain things are doing those exact things that said they were never going to do, because hey, the longer you dwell here, especially whether out the spirit, the more and more you're gonna get destroyed. You're gonna get consumed by all this. You had niggas back then that used to be all tough and I'm not gonna do this. Now they're doing a bunch of vile affections on TV. I'll never wear a dress. 10 years later, today, now they're wearing a dress. You see? Because eventually, if the Lord doesn't come, we're all gonna get destroyed one way or another. So he has to come back. So for our sakes, so that we won't get destroyed, we won't get consumed, we won't get taken by these things, the Lord is gonna intervene. He's gonna come and fuck shit up. But before he comes, what has to happen? His word has to be fulfilled, and that's exactly what's happening.
I got another scripture in the book of Revelations 12:12, and it reads, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." And they lately in Esau's agenda, man, he's been moving fast, man. All right, making these double potions mandatory. All right, he's moving faster in his New World Order agenda, man, because he knows that he has but a short time, man. He knows that his time is running out. All right. But yeah, man, the Lord put limits on Esau, man, that he cannot pass, man. He put bounds on Esau that he cannot pass. All right, and hey, as far as Esau is gonna be able to get, man, is be able to jab the majority of the world and put that MOB in the majority of the world, but he's not gonna be able to touch the Lord's elect.
Yep. What's this? What's the scripture?
Which one?
Slakia. This is Wisdom of Solomon 12 and 17. It says, "For when men will not believe that thou art full power, thou showest thy strength." Right, and we're in the time where people are the most faithless, man. You know, so people are doubting the Lord, man. People, you'll tell somebody that you're gonna have, oh, you're not gonna take the jab, you're not gonna take this. What are you gonna do? Hey, I'm just gonna have faith. You tell them that, they start laughing at you in your face, man. Like, are you serious? That's all that, like, bro. You know.
Yes, right, yeah.
Because they don't believe, so they don't think the Lord is of full power. They're limiting the Lord. They're doubting the Lord. So because they're doing that, what does it say? Thou showest thy strength. The Lord is gonna show his strength. The Lord is gonna have to make a move, man. Because he said that we're gonna eat. We're gonna be straight in that day. So it might be the end of this year, it might be next year, but the Lord is soon gonna do something, because we're all gonna be a lot of us working jobs that have more than 100 employees. So a lot of us are gonna be without work. And a lot of us are not going to be able to go to these restaurants and all that, because they're going to ask for the same thing too. So what's going to happen? Hey, we're going to need a divine intervention, because we're not going to go to Esau for anything. You know? So soon we're going to start seeing that, man. That's why the Lord is speeding these things up. And among them, continuing, and among them that know it, thou makest their boldness manifest. Why? Because we're starting to see. So we're starting to see the Lord's work, so we understand is the Lord doing this, so our boldness is becoming better. Now we're more out there on fire, like, yeah, you mother, you know, this and this is gonna happen. What? Because now the things that we said before are happening now, man. You know, and it's a beautiful thing. That's a faith booster. You know, we believe it's gonna happen, and we're gonna go out there bold. But when you actually when you believe it and say that, and you were seeing it, you become even more mightier in the spirit. Like, man, hell yeah, look, that's why this shit is happening. Why? Because now you could prove to these people, man. Now these people can't use that excuse of, well, nothing's happening yet. So no, look in the news. Turn on the news. Look, that's boom. This is this scripture. That's the fulfillment of this scripture, and that, and so on and so forth. Oh shit, you see? You know, so hey. And more things the Lord is doing, man. You know, to fulfill His word.
But yeah, man. The times are definitely speeding up, man. And hey, the end is getting closer, man. And hey, since I said that, the scripture just popped up in my mind. You got anything else? If not, I'll just close it with this one. It's the book of Romans, chapter 13 and what is it? 11. Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing the time that now is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe, man. So hey, our salvation is getting closer and closer and closer, man. Each day is a day closer for shit hitting the fan, and for the return of Yahweh Shai, and the one to get beamed up on the chariots, man. But yeah, man, Esau's making his next chess move, and the Lord's making his next chess move, man. All right, and hey, man, this time we win, man. All right, this time, Israel's gonna win, man. The elect of Israel, man, which we hope to be, man. But hopefully this was an edifying video, man. For the hope of righteous elect, man. Keep your eyes open. All right, we're almost out of here. Kohol Loyam, La Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Kakodash, double honors to the elders and apostles, salutations to the elect Akim, and to the sincere Aquas as well. Till next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Ba.